Hi guys, welcome back to Maths Dale. Today we are working on decimal places and significant figures. Many people get confused in decimal place and significant figures. Like, what are decimal place? What are significant figures? Now, easy logic is decimal place starts after the decimal number, and significant figures start from the very first number. Exactly same logic, exactly same thing behind, but it's once decimal, the word says after decimal number, significant figure starts from the very first number. If the zero is the first number, it'll ignore and start from the second number. But like normally, it'll start from the first number. Let's start work now. First question is 38.76. Now, in 38.76, what is decimal place, what is significant figures? Now they come in like one decimal place, two decimal place, three decimal places, and same as one significant figure, two significant figure, three significant figures. So yeah, let's work. Yeah, so one decimal place, two DP, two decimal place, one significant figure SF, and two significant figure 2SF. So this number, writing one decimal place. So the logic is one decimal place means 38 will remain same after decimal, as I said. So two numbers. So first number is 7. So we just stop at 7. But we'll quickly look at the next number, the going away number, which is a bigger number. If it's a bigger number, then it'll give 1 to 7, and the 7 will become 8. You round it to a tenth, basically. This is called as tenth. So it's 8. That's it. Okay, if I add one more number here, like 2. Okay, let's make it like that, 2 decimal. So after decimal, 2 number. So same thing again, 38.7 will remain same. These three will remain same. Only now this will rely on the next number. This is the 100th place. So if this number is smaller than 5, it will remain same, no change. That's it. Let's work on significant figure now. Significant figure is starts from the very first number. If it's one significant figure, means only one number. We round it basically, so it'll be 40. Done. That's it. After the first number, everything will become 0. After decimal, just ignore them. Two significant figures, they both remain same, the first two numbers, but if the next number is bigger than 5 or above, it will round it up. That'll become 39. I'm sure you guys are trying to understand, getting right. Okay, let's do some more questions on that. So next question is 615.298. Now one decimal place for that is after decimal one number, means these two will go away. But if this number is above 5, we round it to the 10th. So it's 615.3. That's it. And the two decimal place, go for these two numbers. That will be, if this number is a bigger, it'll give 1 to that. That will become 10, and it'll go 1 to that. It'll become 3. So it's 615.3. Since it's two decimal places, we can't just leave it. We put a 0 to that. Now, one significant figure. Very first number. Everything will become 0. Next number is a smaller number. So 6 will remain 600. See, if they are 100, 600, that will become 600. Round it. Simple as that. Round it to the nearest 100 if one decimal place. If two decimal place, round it to, if they are 3 digits, like if it's two numbers, then you round it to nearest 10. That will become 620. Simple. And this nearly comes in every paper, every question, because most of the questions you have to write either significant form or decimal place, or standard form as well, which I'll go through in the next video. This is significant figure and decimal place. Now the next one is, if you see that D1 DP, just after decimal first number, that's it. There's nothing. The 2 is smaller, so no change. Now two decimal place, since the 9 is bigger, it'll give 1 to that. It'll become 0.13. Significant figures. Now this is a tricky part. Many people think that zero if is the first number have got no value to it, so the first number technically will become 1. So the answer is just 0.1. Everything is gone. Two significant figure, again it'll be the same thing, the first two numbers. So 0.13. Hope you guys are understanding. If any doubt, just put in the comments and we'll get back. Right, the next one is this 109, 1 dp, so they won't change, it will remain same width. Now here, before we write down 2 quickly, look at that. It's 5 and above is bigger. It'll become 1 up. 2 decimal place, again this will remain same. 109 will remain same. 2 decimal place means now the second number, after second number, the third number is bigger, so it will give 1 to that. That will become 10. 10 means carry 1 here. Again, it will be like that. 30. You guys understanding? Now, one significant figure starts from the very first number. The next number is a smaller number, so you round it to closest 100. That's it. Two significant figure, round it to closest 10. So that's 110. Yeah, that's it. Simple. The next one is this one, 63.984. So 1 decimal place, 63. Now it won't be 3. Wait. So if you see this number is a bigger number, it will give to 1 to that. That 1 will become 10, 9 will become 10, 10 will give 1 to that, so that will become 4. So that will be 64.0. Bit a tricky one. You understood, right? Because we just need this one number, but the next numbers are bigger, it will give 1 to 10. Obviously, carry 1, it will be like that. The next will be 63.98, because after it the numbers are less than 5. No change to that. The next one is one significant figure, means only first number. You round it to nearest 10. That's it. So it's 60. And here you round this 3 will remain. These two numbers we want. So this is a bigger number. It will be rounded to nearest 1. That's 64. Hope you guys are understanding. We'll do one more question on that. Yeah, we'll do 2 more questions. So this one, 317.256. So 1 decimal place. The first 1 decimal place is, obviously they remain same. The first number, 317 point. The first number we are just leaving 2, but the next number is bigger, so it will give 1 to that. That will be that 3. 2 decimal place, 317.2 will remain same. The 5 will change because of the 6. It will become 2. That's it. Always change the last number if the next number is bigger. Significant. First number, round it to nearest 100. That's it. 300. And now round it to nearest 10, which is 320. That's it. Everything on. Yeah, this is the last question we will do. Now, if you see here, they got 98, 98, 98, 98, kind of recurring one basically. So this question is something like 9.98 recurring. Keep repeating. So one decimal place will be obviously this number, but since this numbers are bigger, it will give 1 to that, that will give 1 to that, that will become 10, so that will become 10.0. I repeat, so we just need 1 decimal place of one number. That will be it will decide if it's going up or remaining same. So since it's a bigger number, that will become 10. 10, carry 1, 10. So that will become 0. So 10.0. 2 decimal place again. So again, this is a 9. 9 will give 1 to that. So that will become 9. So that will become 9.99. Makes sense, right? Are you understanding? Now the next one is one significant figure, means the very first number. Because the next number is a bigger number, so round it to closest 10. That's it. And now two significant figures, means first two numbers. Now first two numbers, again we look for the third number. Third number is a bigger number, 5 and above. That'll add 1 to that. That'll become 10. It'll give 1 to that. This will become 10. So that will become 10 again, because it will give 1 to that. That will become 10. That will give 1 to that. That will become 10. So we are getting two numbers, two significant figures. So that's it, two numbers. So they both will be same. Hope you guys are understanding. Hope it's making sense. So this is a very important topic, decimal place and significant figures. It'll ask you a lot, so carefully understand this. And if you didn't get it or not understanding still, just drop in the comment box. We'll make another video on that. Take care of yourself, then I'll see you guys in the next video.